Am I wrong for mildly inconveniencing a wedding guest who clearly wants to sleep with my fiancé? Okay, this is petty. I'd love to sit here and tell you I'm the bigger person, but I'm not. And since I'm marrying the love of my life this week, I feel like I earned the right to be just a tiny bit villainous. So, I'm in my early 30s, my fiancé is too, and he's the best man I've ever known. Sweet, brilliant, kind, and so loyal it makes my friends jealous. But he's also completely oblivious, socially awkward, maybe even on the spectrum. The kind of guy who wouldn't recognize flirting if it walked up, slapped him with a bouquet, and said, "Marry me instead." Enter Daisy, late 30s, works with him, and very obviously has a crush the size of Texas. Every time I see her with him, she's twirling her hair, giggling at everything he says, accidentally touching his arm, sometimes even his knee. I pointed it out once, and he literally recoiled, made a face, and said, "Ew, I'll make sure to sit away from her." For context, he's not into her, not even close. He barely tolerates her clinginess, and he adores me. This is the kind of man who bakes me cookies when I'm sad and brushes my hair at night. He's mine, through and through. But Daisy? She doesn't seem to get that memo. Now, our wedding is small, just 35 people, and since a few of our guests have gluten issues, we decided on a regular cake for most people, and gluten-free cupcakes from this amazing boutique bakery for the others. Here's the kicker. The bakery only offers 2 flavors, chocolate or caramel. Everyone chose chocolate, except Daisy. She insists she hates chocolate and demanded caramel. Fine, whatever. At that point, I was still willing to let her exist peacefully in the corner with her little caramel cupcake. Then I got a text. Turns out Daisy and her +1 were planning to show up in, wait for it, white and beige outfits, to my wedding. As if this was some kind of runway competition between her and me. I told my fiancé immediately, and he didn't hold back. He called her out, point blank. That's extremely rude. No white, no ivory, no cream, no pale pastels, nothing that could be mistaken for bridal colors. You can wear flip-flops for all I care, but if you show up in white, you're not coming in. Daisy tried to argue, whining, "But it's just a blouse. I'll wear peach pants." He shut her down again. "No, Daisy. Why would you even want to wear the one thing that's not allowed?" She sulked, claimed her friend only looks good in beige, but agreed, though not happily. I even told him not to uninvite her outright because I didn't want to cause drama in his work friend group. We even joked with my bridesmaids that if she dared to show up in white, they'd accidentally shower her with red wine. Honestly, if it happened, I'd just laugh. She'd embarrass herself, not me. Anyway, back to the cupcake order. I sat there staring at the form. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Oh, look at that. I accidentally forgot to tick the caramel box. Oops. So now every gluten-free guest gets a safe, delicious chocolate cupcake. Except Daisy. Will she make a fuss? Probably. Will she survive? Absolutely. After all, who doesn't like chocolate? And maybe it's petty. Maybe it's beneath me. But after trying to wear white to my wedding and flirting endlessly with my fiancé, I think one tiny inconvenience is more than fair. So tell me, was I wrong for letting Daisy's caramel cupcake request just slip my mind? Or did she deserve that little taste of karma? Follow and comment your thoughts.